Welcome back to Mount Van Hovenberg for the biathlon competition. This is the women's 10K pursuit. If you were watching earlier today, you'll have seen the men's 12.5-kilometer pursuit won by the American. And so Team USA taking gold in that competition. Bjorn Westervelt from the University of Vermont, adding to the silver medal that he won yesterday and converting that into a gold today. So as we look out over the skyline to see Whiteface Mountain, where the alpine competitions are taking place, we will get ready for this pursuit contest. And if you weren't watching earlier, then this is one of the most exciting forms of biathlon, in that the start times are determined by performance in yesterday's competition. If we look at yesterday's competition, the winner was Anna Nędza-Kubiniec with a gold medal. Shilo Rousseau from Canada took the silver medal. And Teresa Yandova took the bronze. Now, Yandova, she has not been off the podium in all of the competitions that she's competed in, but she will not be starting. I have been informed that Teresa Yandova, who finished the line, and you can see how exhausted she was yesterday. Teresa Yandova, lying in the bronze medal position, or winning the bronze medal yesterday, lying in third place in the start for today, has decided that she's too fatigued and needs a break before we go on to the final, which would be the mass start. So Yandova not going to compete today. And as we look down the results list from yesterday, the cut-off point, or the wave that will then go, is around 4 minutes. So anyone who's over 4 minutes will go all together at the same time. Although I'm informed that the Canadian Isabel Caza, number 41, will not start either. So we've got a couple of DNSs, did not start, as we line up with the empty start gate there for lane 3 for Teresa Yandova. So air temperature, -2, snow temperature 0. It's kind of a little bit slushy, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. The women are going to be skiing on the 2-kilometer track. And it's the first time that we'll be racing on the 2K course. It's pretty much the same as the 2.5K, but it just cuts out that middle loop that brings them right up to the top of the hill. And there's quite a sharp little descent on the 2K track. It's the first time that we'll see them take on that, so that could be quite interesting. Gold medalist early on there, Shilo Rousseau, in the first event that we had here. We're off and we're running, and the pole, Anna Nędza-Kubiniec is off and running. So Shilo Rousseau will go 24 seconds. And Rousseau off. Of course, no Teresa Yandova, but Shilo Rousseau, she can shoot well here, has a very good opportunity to ski out a good lead. So no Yandova, and it is Anna Blanc of France that will go off with a 45-second deficit. Blanc has started. And then going at a minute, 3, 5, 8, and 9. We've got the Kazakhstani Polina Yegorova, Kristina Kozova, Barbara Skrobiszewska, and Yulia Horodna from Ukraine. So Kazakhstan, Czech, Poland, and Ukraine are in a little group that will be chasing down Anna Blanc. We're seeing Shilo Rousseau here from Canada.
Good free skate, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So she is chasing down number 1 there, the pole. So as they make their way around this course, they're on the same track that the men competed on until the top of this hill, where they will divert and cut back and cut out, well, they're cutting out 500 meters of the loop. So 2K instead of 2.5 that the men raced on earlier. Early days in this contest, but it looks to me like Shilo Rousseau has dropped back slightly. Seems to be slightly more than that 24 seconds. We'll see at the split. Of course, the camera does fall short in the distance. So that's the bit that is new, that they cut from one track to the other and immediately into that right-footed turn. So they don't have the same speed down. It's not that big, scary descent that we had in yesterday's competition. So 1.6 kilometer intermediate time. And now we'll get to see the difference. It was 24 seconds. There's the Skrobiszewska. It's going to be around about the same, isn't it? So Rousseau maybe just losing a fraction. Yeah, 24.8. Losing 0.8 of a second. There's pretty much nothing in it between the pole and the Canadian. They are where they were. Now, a penalty loop is around about 24 seconds. So if Rousseau can shoot clean and the pole, Nędza-Kubiniec, drops a target, then they will probably be leaving the range at about the same time. If they both shoot clean, then the advantage will stay as it is. So the first shot will be from the prone position. As they come into the range. So first to shoot, it is Nędza-Kubiniec. Just getting the breaths in, settling down. First shot good. Taking a couple more breaths. This is good shooting from the pole. See the breaths just moving the rifle around, and a clean first attempt there from the pole. And Rousseau now will need to be clean if she wants to stay in touch. One miss there from Shilo Rousseau. So that 24-second deficit will increase and could well double as we get the chasers come in. Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Poland, Czech, France there. Anna Blanc just settling in closest to the screen and not shooting quickly and missing a target. So clean from the Pole, Barbara Skrobiszewska. So Skrobiszewska. Rousseau is come out of the range 54 seconds down on the leading pole, Nędza-Kubiniec, with that one penalty loop skied, and it's going to be really tight here because the Czech skier, Kristina Otkovska, is just, well, she's just around about 6 seconds back on the Canadian. So Poland in the lead, bib number 1. Rousseau of Canada in second place, with Czech in third, 102 back. Poland with Skrobiszewska lying in fourth, Anna Blanc in fifth. Kazakhstan with Yegorova in sixth place. Ukraine with Horodna in seventh. It can all change around. So looking at the course times and the ski times, fastest on that first lap was indeed the Pole, Anna Nędza-Kubiniec. She skied it in a time of 4 minutes 50. Her teammate, Skrobiszewska, was just a second behind her. Rousseau 2 seconds off there. Oikinen from Finland and Jurinen just a couple of seconds back. So the two Finns skiing well, but they were starting a bit lower down, starting at 24 and 12. So watch out for them. They may move up the pack if they can keep skiing fast. We're watching bib number 1, and Nędza-Kubiniec through that slushy turn, but less speed into that right footer as we're approaching the 3.6 kilometer mark. Now her lead out of the shooting range was 54 seconds over Shilo Rousseau, and stops the clock at exactly 10 minutes. Nice round figure. So Rousseau, the Czech, Otkovska, Skrobiszewska from Poland. So we have Poland, Canada, Czech Republic, Poland. Anna Blanc of Canada is about 30 seconds back on them. Rousseau coming through that 3.6 kilometer split is 54 seconds back, so exactly the same as she was as she left the shooting range. Okowska's dropped a couple of seconds on the track, and Skrobiszewska has dropped about 6 seconds on the current leader. So Nędza-Kubiniec is skiing one of the fastest and is leading this competition. And if she can shoot clean here, it might well get to a stage where she could afford even 1 or 2 misses. So a lead of around about 54 seconds into shooting 2. It's the second time that she will be in the prone position. Getting the breaths in. Now steadies, shoots. It's good. A couple more breaths. Shoots. Well, that's the first miss for the pole. And it's 2 misses right now. That could open things up. And Skrobiszewska will go off and do those 2 penalty loops. Now, Rousseau will not know what is going on in front of her. It's really all about making sure that she goes through the process, takes out the magazine, the spent magazine, replaces it with the 3rd magazine for the second shoot. If Rousseau can go clear, then they will be pretty much the same as they come out of the range. Oh, she's dropped 1. Okowska's dropped 1 as well. So Skrobiszewska, who's skiing a fraction slower, has dropped 1 as well. In fact, make that 2. So disappointment there for the second pole, Barbara Skrobiszewska. She will have to do 2 penalty loops. In fact, both of the poles having to ski around twice. But already out onto the track, it's Nędza-Kubiniec.
Both racing from Poland. Those 2 misses are definitely going to be
so Kubiniec,
less tight than we had anticipated. And Shilo Rousseau,
2 misses, but
really tighten things up, but
Rousseau couldn't capitalize on that.
Gap at the start between the 1 and 2 was 20.
Rousseau actually shooting faster and skiing the penalty loops faster. She's out of the shooting range too, only 26 seconds back. So interesting that the pole came in to the shooting in first place, and the shooting time I think could be important here. So looking at the actual range time, so shooting times, Rousseau and Nędza-Kubiniec shooting around about the same kind of time, around 37 seconds. The fastest by far is Okowska of the Czech Republic, shooting in that second range in 26 seconds. So a whole 11 seconds quicker in the range. Okowska was the fastest shooting in the first and in the second. So Rousseau, 26 seconds back, has Okowska behind her with the 1 miss. Rousseau on 2 misses. There's your leader. There's the Skrobiszewska. Doesn't look to have the real flat-out ski speed, but is skiing pretty well. good course times. Oh, what was this? Oh, someone down. It's a late starter. It's the Brit, Cara Loates, crashing on that turn, but looking to be okay. Don't really want to be falling with the rifle on your back. So comfortably ahead, 26 seconds. That's round about enough time for the difference of a penalty loop. Ideally, though, the pole will not want to give the Canadian the opportunity in the Czech that's following her. So there is our current leader, started with bib 1 and is hanging on to that lead through the 5.6 kilometer mark, 17 minutes, 26 seconds. Now, what's the deficit? Was 26 seconds. It's definitely closed up. And Rousseau has taken 6 seconds off the Polish leader. And it did look to me that Nędza-Kubiniec was perhaps slowing slightly, whereas Rousseau looked strong and powerful there. So here comes the leader, and she's really struggling. She does look to be tiring. So into the range. So the first shot from the standing position. So we'll need to shoot clean to guarantee that that lead will remain. A single miss and things could get quite close. So the Polish leader, not seeing her on screen there. I'm looking, she's missed the first. She's got the second. We're picking her up now. So first missed, second good, third good, fourth good, and a miss. So 2 misses for Nędza-Kubiniec as we see Rousseau. Rousseau going clear so far. Otkowska's missed 2. And make that 3 for the Czech skier, but Rousseau's clear. Rousseau's gone clean, a smile on the Canadian's face there. That was a great performance on the range. Now, will she take the lead as she leaves? Well, she must do, yes. She will take the lead. The Canadian now moves into gold medal position. It could be another gold for Shilo Rousseau. Silver yesterday, gold in the sprint. So Rousseau, well, she was given that opportunity by Nędza-Kubiniec. And what is the time that the pole trails? 33 seconds behind. So Rousseau now in pole position over the pole. So 2 misses from standing. And Rousseau snatched the opportunity when it was presented to her. So Rousseau with 2 misses in total is leading the pole. Anna Nędza-Kubiniec with 4 misses. Going into 3rd from Ukraine, it's Yulia Horodna wearing bib 8. She's 59 seconds back. And Victoria Salczynska from Poland has moved up into 4th position and is the only one to have gone clear in all 3 visits to the range. So watch out for Salczynska. How quickly is she skiing? Well, I can tell you. 3rd time round, she was 5 seconds back over Otkovska. Rousseau is doing well there with a course time. Rousseau skiing quickly in the lead, shooting well. Rousseau is in a great position to take her 2nd gold medal. In the women's 12.5 short individual. Shilo Rousseau took the gold. Didn't go so well for her in the mixed team relay. Yesterday took silver in the women's 7.5 kilometer sprint. And it's going well again for Rousseau. I spoke to her after the race yesterday, and she said that on the descents she was having to take it really carefully, did not want to crash. There was a few that did go down. It was really slushy, difficult conditions, and there was a big, long, steep descent. It's a slightly different course that they're racing today. They don't have that high-speed, right-footed turn, because there's a little cut through here where you drop down a steep hill and you rejoin at this point where the 2.5 kilometer course came round. And Rousseau just has the inside line there on her teammate, who is being lapped. So approaching the 7.6 kilometer split time. Rousseau had a lead of 33 seconds over Skrobiszewska, and I think that could well extend. Rousseau seems to be skiing quickly here. So bib 11, Victoria Salczynska doing well, moving up. As we see Rousseau. This is not Rousseau, this is the pole. So across 39 seconds. So that lead for Rousseau has extended from 33 to 39. And Rousseau, when they both did the first couple of laps, Rousseau was around about the same speed, but I think that Skrobiszewska has just dropped off ever so slightly in her ski speed, as we're watching a battle between bib number 8, Horodna of Ukraine, against the Pole Salczynska. And Salczynska, good speed on the course. Her course times have been pretty quick. So Rousseau comes in to the fourth and final shoot, and she knows that a clear shoot here, and she has a 39-second lead. Clear will guarantee her the gold. Good so far. 2 from 3. Oh, there was a miss for Rousseau. Rousseau's missed one. Rousseau, you didn't see it on the screen, but Rousseau's got a penalty loop. One missed. It was the second last shot that Rousseau missed there. So Rousseau will have to do a penalty loop. She does have the time to get that penalty lap skied and get out in front, even if her chasers were to go clear now. So coming in, wearing bib number 1 is Anna Nędza-Kubiniec, as we watch number 8 there, Julia Horodna. So I can tell you that Nędza-Kubiniec is in the range and shooting, and she's missed one. Solczynska, bib number 3, and Julia Horodna, bib number 8, misses one. Horodna missing 2 there. This is for potential silver or bronze medal. Solczynska, can she go clear? Solczynska has gone clear and will get out onto the track. So the difference there, Rousseau is well out in front. Just 2 misses in total, and 40 seconds her lead over Nędza-Kubiniec as we watch some of the trailing biathletes come in through the field. These biathletes will not be troubling for the podium. So it's Rousseau that's in the gold medal position, with Anna Nędza-Kubiniec in second at 40 seconds back as they left the range. Victoria Solczynska of Poland is in 3rd place, 1 minute 14 back. And the other Pole, Barbara Skrobiszewska, is lying in 4th place, with Horodna back in 5th. So the gold medal will go to Shilo Rousseau. And you can see the times there. There's quite a comfortable gap between gold and silver, and between silver and bronze. There is the silver medal position. And it's a flip-flop from yesterday's performance. Silver medal has turned into gold, and gold turned into silver. Rousseau is not slowing down on the track at all. Her 4th course time, still very much in touch. So Rousseau skied the track in a 4 minutes 52 first time around. Then she was in a 5 minutes, 5 minutes 15, then a 5 minutes 18, then a 5:20. So everyone's slowing down slightly as the course gets chopped up. But Rousseau, well, 3rd fastest on the first loop, 2nd fastest on the second, 2nd fastest on the 3rd, and 2nd fastest on the 4th. So her ski time is right up there. And with just the 3 misses compared to Anna Nędza-Kubiniec with 5, that is the difference. The 2 misses difference means the 40 seconds. Plus Rousseau, I think, skiing slightly quicker as well. So Rousseau across the final split, 9.6 kilometre mark. And And she had 40 seconds. I think that lead could well extend. Rousseau looking strong, looking powerful. Final climb for bib number 1. Gold medalist yesterday. Put herself in contention, but those 5 missed shots, those 5 penalty loops, and the difference of 2 between Rousseau's 3 misses to Nędza-Kubiniec's 5 is that 40 seconds effectively. And Rousseau coming round onto the finish straight. Oh, a little stumble. And that was it. Taking the Canadian flag. That was the stumble. It was her taking her pole off so she could grab the Canadian flag. And the second gold medal, third medal of these games. Silver yesterday, and it is gold today in the pursuit for Shilo Rousseau of Canada. A great ski in the end, and good work on the range. Just 3 misses for Rousseau. And it all changed around going into the third shoot. Skrobiszewska was ahead going into that third shoot, but dropped 2. And gold medalist yesterday takes the silver today. So the race for the bronze medal, it's going to be the Pole, Barbara Skrobiszewska, is going to take this. It was a real battle for the bronze. Skrobiszewska taking bronze over Topska of the Czech Republic and Solczynska of Poland, all finishing within just a few seconds of each other.
From Canada at the Winter World University Games.
So a battle for bronze right at the last.
In the finish area as the teammates hug. Unbelievable finish.
And the ski speed there from Barbara Skrobiszewska, taking her the bronze medal in that final battle.
Right here, right placid. Julia Horodna now coming in, bib number 8. We're coming to the 6th spot.
Julia Horodna just crossing the line, wearing bib number 8, just maybe conserving some of her energy for the final event, which will be the mass start competition in a couple of days' time.
Yegorova from Kazakhstan. Also with the top 10 finish, but right behind her, number 9.
Polina Yegorova of Kazakhstan, again just dropping back from that number 5 start spot.
For the bronze, she finishes in 4th. Completely missed that. We were so fixated on the pole that our coach got back into the fight for that bronze medal. Our apologies, she was in the 4th place, 3 seconds back of Skrobiszewska, and just nipped at the line by 9/10 of a second.
So a great day for Poland, but even better day for Canada. Shilo Rousseau, winner of the women's 10K pursuit competition. Emma Sturtz there from Team USA, crossing the line in 13th. And bib 13, Yulia Steblina of Ukraine comes in 14th. Sofia Jorinen of Finland.
Then in 14th spot, number bib 13, that is Yulia Steblina.
And Finn crossing in 15th position. 24 is Sani Oikkonen, also from Finland.
Oikkanen from Finland as well. So Finland goes 16-17. Oikkanen started at 24. Moves all the way up to 16.
Krikova of Kazakhstan crossing the line. Anja Fischer of Switzerland onto the finish straight.
She started with bib 26, and she's going to move into the top 20 today in this pursuit competition on a solid shooting performance of just 3 penalties on the day.
Across with just 3 penalty loops.
We had 41 competitors on the start of the initial 43 starters.
Olena Horodna from Ukraine.
That is Olena Horodna of Ukraine, and the big 26.
Pauline Matchut of France.
She had 6 misses on the day.
And Chloe Dupont of the United Kingdom.
Great Britain's Chloe Dupont.
That's her skiing out in France.
Wow, that's awesome! Woo! Let's go, Canada! Woo, yeah. That's awesome.
But there on the video board, you see the congratulations being draped onto Shilo Rousseau for her 2nd gold medal.
Claudia Topor of Poland.
World University Games in the biathlon. She's got 2 golds now and a silver. As number 19 from Poland comes across the line, Claudia Topor.
And Vilde Borseth of Norway. And she is going to cross in 26th place.
Congratulations. Thank you.
So as the medalists prepare for the mascot ceremony, it will be time to prepare for that mascot ceremony. There's still a few more biathletes left out on the track. Helen Wilson from the United States.
My apologies, the medal ceremony is not downtown tonight. It is actually behind the building tonight, right after the competition. My apologies.
So Helen Wilson, 21, from the Montana State University. Grew up in Eagle River, Alaska, and Wilson are crossing the line in 27th position. Number 28 there, that's Jersey Boulet. Teresa Boulet, apologies. Wearing bib number 29 is Vibeke Dengerud.
We'll be doing a mascot ceremony in the stadium as usual. We'll stick around for that, and then from there we'll go to the medals behind the building. Emma Sturks with the 13th spot today for the United States. The top finish for her. She's been perfect on the shooting range. Came in with a little bit of illness, and it seems to have both of the carbon out yesterday, skied a little faster today, and then moved up from 25th to 15th. A great performance for her on the day.
Number 36 here is Sarah Boyu from the United States. 23 years old, from the American Public University from Fort Fairfield in Maine, majoring in sports science with a focus on psychology.
Just a few more competitors on the course now. Big 35 is one of them. One of those, that is Ariana Woods.
Ariana Woods there from the USA, wearing bib number 35, Ari as she's known. Born in Boulder, Colorado, but lives in Bozeman, Montana, and goes to the Montana State University.
Speed 25.48 for the fastest time on the course. In fact, 27 seconds clear of the time set by Rousseau.
Part of the Bridger Biathlon Club. Started doing biathlon when she was 14.
52 and 55 seconds back on the ski.
And majoring in environmental sciences.
55 now, this is Ariane Woods.
So, Ari crossing the line in 31st place. So as the media gather for their interviews, we can confirm that Shilo Rousseau takes her second gold medal, and Nędza-Kubiniec is in silver, Barbara Skrobiszewska in bronze. So a good day for the Poles. Emma Sturt's the best of the USA in 13th. And Chloe Dupont, good performance for the Brit in 22nd. So a few lapped skiers, and there's the 3 DNF. Teresa Yandova of Czech Republic not starting today, winning the bronze yesterday. So let's have a look at the highlights from this women's 10K pursuit. Skrobiszewska getting out first and leading, shooting well on that first visit to the range. Shilo Rousseau. Rousseau dropped 1 on that first prone shoot, and that extended the lead for the pole. And it was 54 seconds that Nędza-Kubiniec had over Rousseau going into the second shoot. But this is the third shoot, and this was where the lead changed around. Shilo Rousseau taking the lead out of the shooting range for the third time. And Rousseau just dropping 1 on the final shoot. And that was enough to clinch her the gold medal. The Pole, who won gold yesterday, takes silver. So a reversal, a real battle there for bronze. And it was won by the Pole, Salczynska.
All the people who helped us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mascot ceremony will be coming right up. Please stay with us.
So while we wait for the mascot ceremony, we're going to have a look at that young woman, Shilo Rousseau, and her gold medal winning ski. First prone shoot, 1 target missed. lying in second place at this point. Rousseau had the speed on the track. The leader from Poland, Nędza-Kubiniec there. You could see the lead that she had over Rousseau, but a couple of misses there for the pole. And coming out of the shooting range for the second time, Rousseau was able to catch up to a 26-second deficit. And it changed around in the third shoot, the first of the standing shoots. Nędza-Kubiniec came in with a 21-second lead, and that switched around to a 33-second deficit. So it all changed in the first of the standing shoots. Rousseau took the lead and was able to hold that lead all the way through to the finish line and claim her second gold medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mascot ceremony for the Biathlon women's 10-kilometer pursuit. Please welcome the winners.
So time now for the mascot ceremony of the women's 10-kilometer pursuit. Of course, this is a combined competition with the performance yesterday and the way they started. And
the mascots
gold medalist yesterday becomes silver medalist today.
Two-time Olympian,
from yesterday.
World Cup bronze medalist,
Claire Egan
and
is
chair of the IBU Athletes Committee. In third place, representing Poland, Barbara Skrobiszewska.
Barbara Skrobiszewska from Poland is in the bronze medal position.
In second place, representing Poland, Nędza-Kubiniec.
Nędza-Kubiniec from Poland takes the silver medal. Gold yesterday, silver today.
And in first place, and biathlon women's 10-kilometer pursuit champion, representing Canada, Shilo Rousseau.
And her second gold medal, third in total. Shilo Rousseau took gold on day one, silver yesterday, and gold again today. It's a great day for Canada again.
The Lake Placid 2023 FISU World University Games winners.
So congratulations to our winners, and if you want to see more biathlon, tune in 2 days' time. We've got the men's and women's mass start competitions. So a little bit like today, they'll all be out together, but there won't be any pursuit. There'll be no leader to chase down. It will be a real battle. Everyone out on track together, but this women's 10K pursuit finishes with Shilo Rousseau in gold, and Nędza-Kubiniec in silver, and Barbara Skrobiszewska of Poland in bronze.
We'd also like to remind everybody medals ceremony will be taking place behind the base lodge in just a little while. We hope you see you there.